Hey, it's Dranka here, trying to take a Necro and push bit 100. It's the first time I'm doing this. I just did a 99. And so I'm going to try and see, trying to kind of run stuff through a little slowly, so or at least clear a lot of stuff so I don't hit the progression bug, which I've run into a bit before. Yes. So this is Shadowblight Necro. Plays nice, exploding lots of corpses and casting a lot of shadow. Part of what makes this work is that you're really relying on this necrotic fortitude to give you massive going barriers to survive. Diablo doesn't have a lot of... it has no instance. The thing kills you, or either you control it, or look at that is insane amount of these things. Lots of stuff happening, so just down here. It's a good time.
It seems kind of scary.
Pack. As long as I've got damage going, my barriers are getting easy damage. Oops, yep, see? A bit of head. I also have this super cool amulet, which gives me life on hit. Also lets me recover really fast. There we go. Which way it is. On that side is clear. That's where the side to go. Trying to avoid the Lyle thing. This one is on the Lyle. Okay. Back. Damage is coming. Damage multiplies back up there. Okay. 4 minutes there. Not too bad. Half the time is down. Less chance of progression points. Clear. together. That's a cool gun. That was a sweet move. Everything. And there we go. Yeah, okay, that was a little bit Doomsbringer kind of going on. Elite pack down nicely. Okay, sweet. Yeah, tendrils, pulls everything together, and then all explosions. Yep. Everybody else is exploding guns. Lightning things which are on. A lot of Artificers lined up and explode. Yep. There we go. On. Well, fastest run. Pack. Champion pack 2. Progression. The progression pack, 7 minutes, plenty of time to take the boss down. Just have to avoid the Belial. Yes. Mother doesn't make a show. She managed to get this boss. Okay. Back to provide. Yep. There you go. Probably certainly under 10 minutes, under 9 maybe. Sweet. Thank you, boys and girls, for watching. That is a nice. That might be close to the top in terms of the pit runs. So we'll see what that shows up on Hell Tides. But that is a pleasant thing. My key glyphs are 100. This is what are the glyphs? Abyssal, Essence, Exploit, Gravekeeper, and Sacrificial. These are all close to play just for the sake of it. And let's go through the gear now. What do I have? My neck is a Hair of Perdition. Not like, honestly, this can be upgraded. I keep trying and not succeeding. It's crit and then core, which is kind of useless. And its sank is a not very impressive total res. Yep, could be better. This one's still doing well. Shroud, also again 1 GA only. this shroud, you know, on stats, which is great. But the nice thing is this has the necro damage reduction of 25%, so that is a, you know, that's not going to be easy to improve at all. That's pretty sweet. The gloves, they're also actually not that buff in a way. It's only 2 GA, but on the other hand, this one also has a buff sank. It has the inner calm at 12.5%, so I play around that, move around a lot, but still it's great. And attack speed is very important, so attack speed is sort of there. I'll show you this character stats later. My breaches are somewhat hilarious. They're 750, they're not ancestral. They have a shackle sanked on them, and they don't even have the max crit strike. But once you get the shackle reduction, I didn't mess with it. The +4 ranks don't really do much here, except they make sure the soul rift gets comebacks really fast, so that's pretty useful. The boots are pretty good. Nothing uber. This is only a 1 GA, amazingly enough. Like even my even my temper didn't GA on this one, and it has attack speed on it as the sank, which is pretty sweet. I need attack speed, so that's why it's not changing. And the FXs are also great. Movement speed needed, int maxed, and fire res is good. You see all the explosions. My weapon is a somewhat unusual one, not standard for Shadowblight. It's a grandfather. It's a grandfather with the amazing Doombringer lucky hit thing, which gives me a shot at Shadowpan. So it's like mythic on mythic. It's pretty sweet. It's a lot of damage. It's the job. My amulet, again, also not like super impressive. It's only got one passive, Coalesce Blood. Have attack speed and crit, which are both important. Max life. This is hardcore. And the thing here is life on hit, which is pretty sweet. You need some of that because there's a lot of hit happening, and life on hit on this build is very powerful. Somewhere in the middle of the video, I took like, you know, maybe a third or quarter of my life, and I came back immediately without needing to worry, just because of all the life on hit that is getting out. This ring is also pretty sweetly sanked. It's again a 2 GA ring. I mean, these rings are not like crazy, but this has the Veteran Brawler's passive, so casting an ultimate skill increases my damage by nearly 30%, so that's hard to top, honestly. This ring is actually so-so. It's got int, attack speed again. It's at least a you know, 2 GA with the shadow damage also GA'd, and it has int as the sank, which is okay. Yeah, if I'm gonna upgrade gear, the gloves and the int are the things that are going. In terms of the Book of Dead, I've sacrificed the Reapers and the Mages. For life, I've sacrificed this. Some builds recommend sacrificing the Iron and settle it on hardcore though, some must need to stay alive. And for the Divine Gifts, I have everything except the Belial one sort of slaughtered. I don't want the pit stuff kind of slowing me down in the pit, so that's why that's just not there. I don't need gold. I don't have that much gold, but I don't need that much gold. Alkin's the mercenary for more shadow damage, and Ray here is there for defense and his big domes, which is super helpful. And that's and I'll just show you where the stats have been set up to. So you can see this build is essentially running off of this. It's pretty sweet. The attack speed is at 98, crit chance is at 98, so you can get sort of more temporary attack speeds over 100, but both of these are sort of set to near max. Crit strike damage is 2300. The grandfather is helping there, and that's what keeps it rolling. The the toughness is pretty high, and I have 20k life, so yep, it's hardcore. I have life on pretty much every item except the Perdition. And this is a lot of toughness in combat, and that's without my repeated barriers that keep coming up. So yeah, you need a lot of toughness to run hardcore, especially run hardcore necro. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you like the videos, and hope you play necro and have fun. Hardcore Diablo is rocking. Goodbye, boys and girls.